Welcome to the second part of the 6th arc here on the Run of the Magnificent 12 Let's Play of Pokemon Black for Heavy Journal. Now that we're done with Bianca, we can now probably explore Route 6 and take on this scientist. Yes, for science. He will have in his team around about one Pokemon, and it is a Deerling. Deerling is a normal grass type, which is a brand new type combination, etc. His fully evolved form, which is known as Soulsbuck, is a very elusive physical attacker, and a good one too. But my Archon is actually a lot stronger than he is, which is a victory for my science. Anyway, Route 6 is important because we have to be here because we gotta get to the end in order to head towards the Chargestone Cave. That is our next location. The Chargestone Cave is, if you've been complaining that we had lack of dungeons in this game so far in the entirety, well, we're about to head towards a dungeon itself. In fact, in this arc, we have 2 dungeons. This Ranger's our next opponent. She has 2 Pokemon. First off is the Emolga at level 27. Here comes Excadrill. Badass. It's Badass Drill with its Rock Slide attack, which kills the Emolga. Fuck you, Pikachu ripoff. 1,000 experience because it has a lot of energy. So now we swap to our next man. I think it'll be our Archon. Well, I'm using a lot of my other Pokemon for this video, which is of course the Archon, the Excadrill, and the Dynamo, which is going to be our key major use for blah 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 and all etc. bullshit. Alright then, 1,060-20. And now she gives you the Cherry Berry, which is the anti-sleep berry. Oh, I can't remember. I know it was Chesto's Breast, Summon Poison, and it's a Carablast. I already got the Carablast, as you can see, but don't worry, the Carablast is not going to be a major member of the team, per se. I just wish, with Black and White 2 giving it some extra options, it didn't get the appropriate options, as it were. For instance, a lot of better ones. Anyway, take on the Parasol Lady here. She will have a total of 4 Pokemon. All of them are Time Poles. Well, this is pure water. Here comes Tynamo. Why Dynamo? Because this guy needs some experience. Starting off with a Spark attack, which is at the inappropriate level. The bad news for Electros, for instance, has now gone on to no entry, which is a big major drop for the big usual guy, considering he got a few extra moves to add to his repertoire, which includes Aqua Tail. But this is Black and White 2, because we're not playing Black and White 2, we're playing Black and White 1. See, the reason I'm playing Black and White 1, folks, is because I want to, if you want to fully understand the story of Black and White 2, which could be used as a standalone, Charge Beam for the win, you have to play the first one to understand some of the plot points of the second one, which is why I'm using this version only. Hopefully, I will get this done quickly. You see, the game comes out in October the 12th. October the 7th to October the 12th, which is about 3 months away. I'm hoping to beat the main part of the story here, so I can actually get this is the main part of the story, and I can actually get on with Black and White 2, which is going to be a major Let's Play of such things. So, we've beaten the woman, and she's given us a good chunk of experience, considering Dynamo is one of the hardest Pokemon to level up initially, due to its experience-wise. So, we have another science, and she will, and this guy will fight you to a somewhat of better something. He'll only have a Deerling in his team. Deerling is, I'd say though, Deerling is, would say you can have Deerling as a normal type option, but I would say use it for the physical purpose because Deerling only has a Energy Ball as its natural move, which is the grass type move. So I decided to switch Archon, and here comes Excadrill. For instance. Now, Excadrill is part Steel. The thing about this move is that Deerling has a move called Jump Attack. Now, because I hit it hard with Steel. See it now, it uses Leech Seed. Its moveset is Take Down, Energy Ball, Jump Kick, and Leech Seed. I think that's sort of 27. So take it down like that, and that's the end of the dealing. And they both share a little bit of common experience and shit. So, next up, folks, is a little more on the basis of swap around. We got some more Pokemon to use. So let's see. Pick up this Hyper Potion, which is standing right there. Now you see, if you've seen the route so far, and oh, what's this? Why, it's an Ordino! It's a shaky grass part. And I said I'm like, pig, oh nice. Just pissed off pig. Hog. God damn it! I don't want to take on a freaking Terrablast right now. My purpose is to go to that route! To that cave, so we can get this over with. There's at least 2 dungeons in this arc. It took me a nightmare to get through all of them. And the 6th gym, for instance, is going to be interesting. So, talk to her. She will go inside. She will always send out a dearly. You know what to do. Pig Night up too! Such is the other way to that. So, Speedy, you thought I was going to be Speedy. Heat Crash. Heat Crash is another damage dealing move. The lighter the Pokemon, the more powerful the attack becomes. Which is basically hell if you're a herdier. Damned if you're using a Vanillish. So we now talk to this another chick here, and she will have at least 2 new... She will have 1 new Pokemon for us to have in her dex. She has 2 Pokemon. First off is her Vanillite. Ours is going to become soon a bigger threat. Here comes 2 ones. Because why not? Let's see if we should use a move that basically burns it. Which is, of course... And it's dead already. Yeah, that's right. Next up is a Frillish, a new Pokemon. This is a Water Ghost type. And it's the first Water Ghost type in the entire game. And it's a very unique one because... Yeah, you probably think, oh, what about the washing machine form of the Rotom? That's not a Ghost type. You see, the washing form of the Rotom is now an Electric Water type, which is a very interesting combination. Frillish is a Water Ghost type, a pure one. Is very bulky and it can easily attack very hard with its water spout. I would love to add this to the team, but the problem is though, is that it already is a water type, and I already have a pure water type in the team. So, and I'm fond of Duwat, which is the starter of the squad. So, now let's swap around again because we have at least 1 more trainer battle. I said we have 1 more trainer battle because we have another Carablast. God damn it, I hate Carablasts. You think you hate Carablasts? Well, bitch, you're wrong. So, headed back towards the main screen, we pick up a Leaf Stone, which is important if you have, say, and now we talk to the energetic. In this route, 2 Pokeballs stand out. If you pick them up, you will be picking up a Pokemon called... I can't remember the name, but it was... Oh, it's that weird mushroom thing. You pick that one up, it'll go into your dex if you want to. So anyway, Dynamo uses Charge Beam against the Mizkino, Rare Technician. But the thing is, though, the one big benefit of, say, Generation of Black and White 2 is that there are these things called Hidden Hollows. Hidden Hollows contain Dream World Pokemon, which is very important because at least it counts as everywhere. So if you want to get a legal Pokemon, but if you want to get a Dream World Pokemon without the hassle of going online and shit, then it's a good choice because unfortunately my little guy has fallen asleep, which is kind of ironic because he's using a move which is pissing me off. Come on, Tiny, wake up! There we go. Die, Minxino. You don't belong in this one? What? Oh. So now there's a problem because now we have an Emolga, so there's no one thing to do. Go back. And let's try and mix up the 2, shall we? Emolga! Which is the electric flying type, which is a flying squirrel. No relation to to the Flying Squirrel Mario. So, let's take a peek at what we can do here. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I reckon what they did for New Super Mario Bros. U was that they probably ripped off Emolga's sprite sheet and they gave it and they turned it into a mushroom power. I mean, it does look bloody fucking similar. I mean, the flying squirrel shit. So, here comes Excadrill. Using double team, it does actually increase its evasiveness. More interesting choice here, considering a lot of things have happened in the thing. Let's try this again, shall we? And with a more emphasis on trying again. Just use Rock Slide. Yeah, evade that, you little bastard. And you're dead. A level. Well, we're close to the end of experience for that one, but now pretty much it gives you another cherry berry. Don't pick up, you get one of those weird mushroom things. Okay, now you realize that the hiker there is not actually a trainer, but if you talk to this chick here, she will give you a shiny stone, which is a very important item, because it now allows us to evolve Pokemon that are shiny stone sensitive. In this game, it is of course your Mixino. Now we're in spring, and my god does it look nicer than usual. So anyway, we're at the Chargestone Cave, as you see here. And now Clay arrives, and obviously he was behind you, so now he'll show you how to take on he'll tell you that the nest belongs to a Galvantula, and Crocorock takes it out, just like that with its bulldoze attack. Then he'll just pretty much now he gives you his TM. What he was meant to give you at the gym, TM78 Bulldoze, which is basically a 60 ground attack, which increases C. So basically it tells you you have to do whatever you want, because now you're a trainer, you do what you want. And we go inside the Chargestone Cave. And, oh fuck! The Shadow Triad? And basically we get to see N again. Hello, N. It has been a while. Apparently, N will be telling you that this entire cave is full of, Team Plasma Grunts. Because Gethys wants to test you out, and that Team Plasma now knows all about you or your friends. Which is a bad thing because we're at the end of the part. So folks, in the next part of the run of the Magnificent 12 Pokemon Black LP, we get to explore an electric cave, a new Pokemon that sound.